Hello and welcome to Fun Fact Friday, the Friday where every single Friday I bring you a fun fact every single Friday, and today's Friday we're going to be talking about the Dave Matthews Band poop cruise incident. Warning, if you've never heard about the Dave Matthews Chicago River incident, the following subject is disgusting! On August 8th, 2004, tragedy struck when the Dave Matthews Band crossed the Kenzie Bridge in Chicago, Illinois. If you don't know the Dave Matthews Band, they're a rock band from Charlottesville, Virginia. They're super popular. They don't really matter all that much in this, though. Well, on this faithful day, on August 8th, 2004, the Dave Matthews Band was traveling through Chicago, Illinois on one of their tours. They were all packed into this little tour bus, and they just so happened to pass over the Kinzie Street Bridge over the Chicago River. And this is the point where you can turn back if you don't want to be extremely upset by the story that I am about to tell. While going over the Chicago River, the tour bus decided to do an impromptu dump. They decided that this would be the perfect place to dump out their septic tank. So this bridge has grates on it that allow liquids to pass through, normally like rainwater, not like raw human sewage. Well, unfortunately for everyone, it just so happened that underneath this bridge, at the exact same time that this tour bus decided to dump out their septic tank, 800 pounds of human waste, a passenger boat was passing through. All 800 pounds of human feces were dumped onto this poor little boat. Now, this is not the sort of boat where people are inside all the time. This boat was an open roof boat. Pretty much everyone was outside on this boat when this incident happened. This boat was carrying 120 passengers, and 2/3 of them became covered in feces immediately. Horrifying. The passengers on board included people with disabilities, the elderly, a pregnant woman, a small child, and an infant. This resulted in 5 people going to the hospital. The Illinois Attorney General delivered this very upsetting account of what happened. The liquid waste was brownish yellow in color and had a foul, offensive odor. The liquid human waste went into passengers' eyes, mouths, hair, and onto clothing and personal belongings, many of which were soaked. Some of the passengers suffered nausea and vomiting as a result of exposure to the human waste. Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet they were a little sick. Yeah, that checks out. Obviously, this turned into an investigation because they can't just get away with this. You can't just dump poop on people. A $70,000 lawsuit was launched against the bus driver who claimed that he didn't dump the waste. Then where did it come from? Mr. Stefan Wohl? But later on during the suit, Wohl did plead guilty to reckless conduct and discharging contaminants to cause water pollution. He was sentenced to 18 months of probation, 150 hours of community service, and paid a fine of $10,000 to the Friends of the Chicago River, a cleanup organization that was literally cleaning up their shit. The Dave Matthews Band actually ended up paying $300,000 to help resolve this incident and agreed to keep a log of when and where its buses empty their septic tanks because apparently they can't be trusted anymore. And not to defend the Dave Matthews Band in this, but I feel like this could have happened with any band. I don't think that this is specific to Dave Matthews, so I feel like every tour bus should be keeping a log of where they store their logs. No passengers suffered any long-term physical consequences to this, so yay! Everybody got out okay, except for probably the trauma of having human waste dumped on your head. That's gotta be the worst thing that has ever happened to these people. Yeah. Traumatized for life. I really hope that whatever they got from this lawsuit paid for their therapy. The city of Chicago will never let the Dave Matthews Band forget this incident. All right, that's all I got for you today. This was Fun Fact Friday. Probably going to be renaming this series, by the way, so look out for that next time. Leave a comment letting me know what you want me to cover next, and I'll talk to you later. You're my bestest friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.